Hi, this is the Start 3D Modeling channel. In this video, I will show you how to create a solid like this in Plasticity. At first, it might seem complicated, but it is actually a very simple shape to make. Let's start a new project. First, we'll create a cylinder. Select the cylinder command and set the center of the cylinder at the origin of the coordinate system by clicking the left mouse button on the origin point. Now let's define the diameter. Press the Tab key, type 150 and press Enter to confirm. Next we'll define the height of the cylinder. Press the D key, enter 10 and press Enter, then Enter again to finish the command. Now let's create another cylinder. Place its center at this point. Press the Tab key. Enter a diameter of 70 mm and press Enter. To set the height, press the D key, type 100 and press Enter. Then Enter again to finish the command. Next, switch to a side view by clicking this plane on the cube. Here we'll create a sketch that will serve as the path for sweep operation. Select the line tool. You can activate it using the keyboard shortcut Shift+A. Click to start the line from this point. You'll see active snaps appear. Click one of them with the left mouse button, then drag the cursor downward to define the direction of the line. To set the line length, press Tab, type 20 and press Enter. This line is a construction line. Now let's create another line. Again, use Shift+A to start the line drawing command. Click this point to begin. Drag the cursor to the right and enter 25 mm for the length. And if you click once with the left mouse button instead of pressing Enter, the line will be drawn and the command will remain active. Now drag the cursor downward. When you hover over the existing line, you'll notice it's difficult to snap to a 90-degree angle, but we will fix that in a moment. When you move the cursor upward, a construction line appears. Press Shift to make it visible. Even if you move the cursor away, the line stays visible. Hover over this line. Press Shift again and another construction line will appear. At the intersection of the two construction lines, a snap point appears. Click it with the left mouse button to place the line and right click to finish the drawing. Now let's delete the first line we drew. Switch to line selection. Select the line and press Delete. Next, switch to point selection. Select this point and press the B key to activate the fillet command. Set the radius by pressing D, typing 10 and pressing Enter and Enter again to confirm. Now close the temporary construction plane and let's create a sketch that will sweep along the path we just made. Select the circle tool. For the center point, choose the end of the line you just drew. Press Tab, enter 10 for the diameter and press Enter. Now we'll sweep this sketch along the path to create a solid. Switch to face selection and select the face of the circle. By default, the extrude command is selected, but that's not what we want. Expand the command list. From here, select the sweep command. The full list is under this icon. but here we have quick list, and from here select the sweep command. Now select the path we just sketched and click OK to confirm. We've now created this solid. However, notice that the extrusion doesn't touch the main body at this point. In Plasticity, we can fix this easily. Select this face, grab the snap and drag it by any amount. Then click the face again. Plasticity will automatically adjust the shape and length of the extrusion so it connects smoothly to the main body. Click OK to confirm, and now click anywhere in the workspace with the left mouse button to cancel active commands. The shape is ready. Let's move on. Select the solid and choose the radial array command to create a circular pattern. For the center of the array, choose a point on the z-axis. Enter 10 as the number of instances and click OK. We now have 10 copies of this part. At this point, these are all separate solids. If you want to merge them into a single solid, in the outliner, click the first solid, hold Shift and click the last solid to select them all. Alternatively, you can switch to solid selection mode and drag a selection window over all of them. Once all solids are selected, press the Q key to open the Boolean operations. Press the Q again to activate the union operation. And click OK to merge everything into one solid. Now let's clean up a bit. Turn off visibility of any flat geometry. Switch to Edge Selection, select this edge and let's add a fillet. Press D, enter 10 and press enter twice to finish. And that's it. With just a few simple steps we created this shape. It may have looked complicated at first, but as you can see, creating this kind of solid in Plasticity is really easy. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to this channel.